Hi everyone, welcome back for 2019 and Term 1. If you've already got your teaching load, you've gone onto Moodle and you've had a look at your Moodle site, you'll notice that it actually looks quite different. I think you were all told that it was going to be upgraded over the break. And the format that we used before, which is usually the topics format, doesn't look that nice in the updated Moodle. So I have played around with the template and have turned it into, and this is what our department standard template looks like, although there will be some tweaks for some of the other areas that wanted a few different things in the template, but this is the default basic template. This is what it now looks like. So this is using the OneTopics format, and what you'll see is these are sort of like tabs, I guess you call them tabs, and you can have two levels of tabs. So I've got a nice image at the top here. You can edit and put your unit details here, and that image can be changed to something that's relevant to the course, or you can leave it off if you like. So just having a look, everything else is pretty much the same. Introduction, assessments, student space, apologising for my slow internet, and the important thing, learner resources. And what you'll see here is the second line of tabs, that is a subsection. So for us, we can have our learner resources and we can use our weeks, or you can have multiple learner resources. So if you've got 3 or 4 units in the one Moodle and you were doing some stuff that was separate, you could actually have 1 or 2 of them and then have your sub tabs underneath. So this is the format that we're going to be using. I'll show you what it looks like if you apply it to a current development Moodle. And please, these are just my own Moodles, so no criticism, please. So this is just our legal thing. It looks pretty ordinary. And this one is one that I've actually applied the formatting to. So you can see that it does have tabs. And as I click on each one, you'll see that the resources for each one will turn up. But at the moment, it actually looks quite messy because there's actually lots and lots and lots of tabs. So I've started to tweak it a little bit. So what I'm going to do with this one is there's 2 units here, and I'm going to break it up into this unit and this unit. So one of them is marketing and the other one is multimedia. So the BSB LIB 303 is multimedia and the SITX MPR 401 is the marketing unit. To get ready to format it, I've already changed it over to the one format type. There's just a few little tweaks that I need to make to turn it into the same thing. This is because I want to keep the resources. If I'm starting from scratch, I'll just get a brand new template and just work with the new template. But if I have to modify one, this is the sort of process. So what you'll see is I've broken them down into session 4, 1 week's marketing, the next class is multimedia, session 5 marketing, multimedia. So to start the process of getting it into tabs, I'm just going to move all of the marketing ones together. So marketing learner resources, and then session 1, session 2, and then I'm going to move the other one. So to do that, you need to use these things down here. So I've got marketing session 1, marketing session 2. So I want to move marketing session 3. So I'm going to click on marketing session 3. Down here, tabs edition utilities, and I'm going to move it to the left of. So I want to move it to the left of multimedia learner resources, which means it will appear underneath session 2. So I just click there. And you'll see it's now been moved to marketing session 3. I'll do the same thing with marketing session 4. Click on it. Use the tabs edition utilities and go down and move it so that it is above that one. And I would do that to all of them. To make them so that this doesn't look so messy with all these tabs, all I need to do is, this is going to be my main heading one. And underneath this one here, if I just click on it here and just go edit edit section. And this level thing, normal as a first level tab, just change that to child of previous tab. Like so. Click Save Changes. And you'll now, if I go into Marketing Learner Resources, you'll see that I now have this new tab here. And I'll do the same thing just so you can see. I'll do it to session 2 and 3, the ones that I've moved in there. Edit section. Child of previous tab. Save changes. And I'll do the same thing for session 4. Sorry, session 3. Edit section. Child of previous tab. Save changes. And you can see that I'm starting to now build the child tabs along here. And I'll just go on and do that to all the marketing ones, do the same thing to all the multimedia ones, and then I'll just end up with that tab, that one, marketing learner resources, the multimedia learner resources, and then this hidden one, and then underneath them will be the child levels. Just one more thing I need to do with this one is just to fix up this first heading to put that up across the top. And I do that, I go up here and go Edit Settings, and just down here to the course format, you can see I've changed it to the one topic. And under here, visualization mode of section 0, not as tab, because that's what it currently is. If I just go before the tabs, like so, save and display, and now I have that section up the top that I can put an image in, just some basic information, just a description of the whole course, and any other basic information. And then you have your introduction, your assessments, and all the other tabs that you need there.